What's going on, YouTubers? My name is Matthew Salvent. I am a registered nurse and a certified meditation practitioner, and welcome to the Art of Inner Peace. In this channel, we talk about how to obtain true inner peace and freedom regardless of anything that life may throw at you. So, if that sounds great to you, then stick around, because all it takes is for you to get one of the concepts that I talk about in order for you to be in peace forever, okay? Also, if you guys want to work with me, the link is in the description below, okay? Now, the topic of today's conversation is going to be, what is the will of God? All right? This is going to be a powerful video, and this is going to free a lot of you from the chains that you have put on yourself, okay? So, we're going to start off with a quote from A Course in Miracles, okay? What is the will of God? He wills his Son have everything, and this he guaranteed when he created him as everything. It is impossible that anything be lost if what you have is what you are. Powerful quote. Let's break it down step by step. First thing is, we need to understand, okay? God. Now, feel free to use whatever term is good for you, okay? The name is not important. Some people use source, some people use the divine, some people use the universe, etc., etc. The name is not important, but it is the understanding that is, okay? The understanding that there is a power that is far greater than what we can even begin to understand. And everything originates from that same power, including yourself, okay? Including yourself with a capital S, all right? Or your spirit. You are nothing more than an extension and creation of God, along with everything else that you can even begin to, everything that you can see, and even the things that you can't, is literally an extension and creation of God, okay? God is all things. I really need you guys to understand that critical component, because for as long as you think that there is something opposing that, or something besides just one power, right, you are going to forever live in the world of duality and separation, okay? But the truth is that God is all things. Everything, including yourself or spirit. Therefore, you are one with everything, because everything comes from the same source. You are one with the all, and the all is one with you. There is absolutely no separation between you and anything, because everything is coming from the same source. Everything comes from the Creator. Everything comes from the divine, the universe, whatever you want to call it, okay? Everything originates from this power that we can't even begin to understand. So you are one with everything, because everything comes from the same source. This is so incredibly important, and this is the ticket that lies your freedom. Because now you understand that you already have everything. Everything that you can possibly desire is already yours, because you are one with everything. This is the will of God. The Creator created you as everything, and the Creator willed that you be everything, because you are one with everything. This is freedom, because you understand that there is absolutely no separation between you and anything. And the only thing that you need to do is just remember yourself as yourself. Now, what do I mean by this? Okay, because I know that could be, kind of like a tongue twister to some people. Okay, all you need to do, right, to experience everything that you can possibly desire is just to remember who you are. Remember yourself, which is the spirit, which is the extension and creation of God. Because a lot of times we identify with the illusion of who we think we are, which is the ego. But we are not the ego. We are the self. We are the spirit. We are the extension and creation of God. And the ego is simply our creation from the world of the physical. So all the ego can comprehend is separation. But separation is simply an illusion, okay? So the only thing that you need to do is remember yourself as self and let go, surrender the illusion of separation. Because if you are one with everything and everything comes from the same source, how can you be separate from anything? You can't be. Separation is an illusion, and I need you guys to understand that critical, important point. Because when you truly come to understand and know that you are one with everything and everything is one with you, how could you not be in peace? How could you allow something outside of yourself to dictate how you feel, okay? When you are one with everything, when you are one with the all. I need you to understand that, because that is so important. There is no separation, is an illusion. And all it is a constant choice to remember, regardless of outside circumstances, the reality of who you are, which is spirit. It is a constant choice to remember that you are an extension and creation of God, and you are spirit. It is a constant choice. And you may need to make this choice over and over and over until it becomes who you identify, your identification. Because you are not the ego that you think you are. You are spirit. You are the self. Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys. You are the self. You are an extension and creation of God. You are one with everything because everything comes from the same source. Therefore, you already have everything that you can possibly desire right now. And the only thing that is stopping you from experiencing the things that you desire is simply the illusion that you are separate from it. So, remember yourself as self. Remember that you are an extension and creation of God. And the spirit is the reality of who you are. And we'll leave you guys with this last little snippet here, okay? You can never lose anything, because if you are everything at all times, how could you lose a part of yourself? You are everything. And the will of the Creator is that you experience everything, because you are everything and you were created along with everything. I need you to understand that point, okay? And I know that might sound confusing, but essentially, wake up to the fact that you are all that is. That everything that you can perceive of, and even the things that you can't, come from you. You are one with the all, and the all is one with you. I'll catch you guys.